I guess I'm live. Goddamn, Cleo's streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Uruka is doing My Backseat, or you know what, My Summer Car, something that's supposed to apparently takes place in fucking Finland. I'm just happy because this fucking news came through. I forgot how much I hate the sound of my own goddamn voice. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I got such a soft voice. I feel like I am like not a man listening to myself. Who else is fucking streaming? Is Lumi still streaming? Yeah, she is. What the hell is she streaming? Dwarf Fortress. I don't know what the hell that is. Did I see Emeru streaming earlier in the day? No, she's done. She was playing Summer Luna Snow. She did a cosplay for Marvel Rivals. When the heck was this? She was streaming with Celebi yesterday? That can't be right. Asmon streaming. Shit. Let's see, playing Monster Hunter. Now, let me get back to my own goddamn channel. Get the fucking tags right. News commentary. Immigration. And then some geopolitics. I'm sure I'll go to Clash Report. Yeah, let's just go with that. So, good news. President Donald Trump plans to sign a proclamation imposing, he apparently did sign it already, a $100,000 fee on visa, H-1B visa applications, a significant increase in the current $2,000 to $5,000 range, to address abuse and protect American workers from displacement by lower paid foreign labor, especially from India and China. The policy, framed by White House officials in response to national security threat, could raise costs. Okay, I already see a problem. Could raise costs for tech companies dependent on the program to generate revenue. It aligns with Trump's immigration reforms prioritizing U.S. citizens in high-skilled STEM jobs. Was not expecting this out of nowhere. I heard they've been like trying to make like the process a little bit more complicated and actually like try and select something earlier, like a month ago. They were doing something about this. So Microsoft, Cognizant are gonna get like absolutely shafted by this. But here's the thing, saying it at, I don't know who it was, but somebody like, I don't like Twitter notifications. Oh, we blew up another fucking boat. Off the coast of Venezuela. Oh, is this? Let's see here. I got a copy of the H-1B proclamation. It's a 212F travel ban proclamation banning entry into the U.S. of H-1B visa holders who haven't paid the United States $100,000. It appears to go in effect immediately, despite the U.S. having no system to accept such payments. Awesome! Yes, I'm an immigration restrictionist, and this one is personally beneficial to me because I'm like an engineer in STEM fields, which these visas are heavily used for. Should be of the immigration to the EU is restricted except for those aliens whose petitions are accompanied or supplemented by a payment of $100,000, subject to the exceptions set forth in subsection C of this section. This restriction shall expire. What are the exceptions? White House website. Alright, I want to go to this. I want to see what the fuck the exceptions are. Subject to the exceptions set forth in subsection C. The restriction imposed pursuant to subsections A and B of this section shall not apply to any individual alien, all aliens working for a company, or aliens working for an industry if the Secretary of Homeland Security determines, in the Secretary's discretion, that the hiring of such aliens to be employed as H-1B specialty occupation workers is in the national interest and does not pose a threat to security or welfare of the United States. Does not pose a threat to the security or welfare of the United States. So I wonder how much latitude they're going to give with this, though. That seems like a big, like, wide-ass carve-out for the Secretary of Homeland Security to do. Employer shall, prior to filing an H-1B petition on behalf of an alien outside the United States, obtain and retain documentation showing that payment description in Section 1 of the proclamation has been made. The Secretary of State shall verify the receipt of payment on the amount described in Section 1 of this proclamation during the H-1B petition process and shall approve only those visa petitions for which the following employer has made the payment description in Section 1 of this proclamation. Alright. So, $100,000, that's a big thing. Although, you can pay $100,000, apparently you can also pay $2 million to expedite the entire process. So, honestly, the better thing should probably be is a government-sponsored, just general work visa that you can apply for yourself. So the idea for the visa would be, I want to apply to work for in America. I apply for the generalized work permit visa. That gives me like 2.5 years to work free of any employer of my choice. So it's not employer-based, it's totally on the individual. But those would be high standards, like you got to show that you're like, you know, a standard deviation above the average American in like SAT scores or your GRE score or something like that, some sort of standardized test. You got to show that you got your own money and you're not going to be like completely you're not going to be you know, walking around in rags. Or I don't know. I want to try to avoid saying that you're not going to go on welfare as soon as you get here, because ideally they shouldn't be. On somewhere like fiscal check, they're just like, alright, does this guy have any money to like set himself up in the meantime while he's here so he doesn't end up slumming it? Unless I'm reading this badly wrong and the administration puts out contemporary implementation, it would appear that starting tonight, anyone with an H-1B who doesn't write a $100,000 check to the U.S. government through a process that doesn't exist is banned from re-entering the country. Huzzah! The employer files the petition, so the employer would be required to supplement the petition with a $1,000 fee, but the ban on entry also applies to anyone with an H-1B and says petitions must be supplemented with a $100,000 fee, so who knows? Okay, so it would be on the company, is what I'm getting across, is what's coming across here. Correctly myself, since I read it in haste, this proclamation does not go into effect immediately. It goes into effect 29 hours, 12:01 on Sunday. Not soon enough, darn it. If you're an H-1B visa holder and you're currently outside the country on vacation or whatever, if you don't get back here in the next 24 hours, you may not be allowed back until it is blocked in court or your employer come up with $100,000. Seriously. Yes. There are thousands of H-1B holders currently outside the U.S. getting visas renewed or on personal travel. Many have lived here for years. That doesn't matter. Without a TRO, they'll be locked out of the country until their employer pays a shakedown of $100,000. Alright, so I do wonder how like aggressive this is going to be under the how much like fighting with the fucking courts this is going to be. The only wiggle room here against the apocalyptic interpretation is that the language of the 212 FPS says it restricts for those entering to perform services in a specialty occupation, which may interpret to not restrict current H-1B visa holders from re-entering. Alright, we'll see if this like goes all the way. Let's see. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, and the anti-immigration stuff here. Immigration Accountability Project. I'm pretty sure USCIS can figure out how to accept payments within the next 24 hours. Since they accept payments every day, lots of employers are going to have to figure out quickly just how much they value their foreign workers now that they are no longer cheap. This is what we voted for. Yes. Alright, no system to accept such payments. Incredible. In the business world, this is known as a notice. Alright, what is that? Alright, so good news. Alright, I actually want to get to the game, so why don't I get to class report and figure out what I missed for the subsequent couple hours. Go to Telegram, see where I left off. Seems there might be only 21 that I missed. Yeah, only 21. Something with Zelensky. Go on until we get to fucking Zelenskoid. God damn it. Where is it? Oh, this is weird. A Haredi Jew says Jews and Palestinians lived peacefully in Jerusalem under the Ottomans, but Zionism and the founding of Israel destroyed that peace. Our closest neighbors were Palestinians who got along well, shared food, cooked together, and lived in peace. That ended what peace with Zionism and its ideas. So, who knows if this guy... This is like being translated fucking Turkish. This guy looks too young to remember this. So obviously by the color of his beard, he is not young, he is not old enough to have remembered this. Like, the Ottomans lost the Middle East in like 2018, so whoever would be there, you'd have to have been like, I don't know, born 1900. You'd be 125 years old to remember Ottoman times in Israel-Palestine area. So this must have been oral history. And it's a Haredi Jew. These are the ones that are, you know, visually distinct from Gentiles and, you know, have very strict religious practices. I do wonder how much of a, you know, glossy, like, looking back this was, because, you know, Ottoman Empire was to a certain extent tolerant, but they were definitely, fucking around with this, icon, ratchet screw set. Just fucking with the lock. I gotta get another fidget toy. So this sounds like he's looking back with rose-tinted glasses from a bygone era that he can only have been heard about. What's this one? Oh. Ukraine will continue to deliver long-range strikes in response to Russia's actions. Alright, fair game. Since, like, that Alaska summit didn't lead to anything. Let's say India and Pakistan go to war. Will Saudi Arabia get involved under this new pact? Pakistani Defense Minister asks you. Yes, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I wonder what Saudi Arabia has to think about that. Admittedly, Saudi Arabia is separated by an ocean from India, so they can't, you know, directly get over there. But I wonder how much, like, capacity India has to reach out and touch Saudi Arabia. That'd be an interesting thing. So that's Pakistan saying that. Does Saudi Arabia agree with that sentiment? Greek Prime Minister Mitsotakis, a major humanitarian disaster is happening in Gaza, but I will not use the word genocide as a very heavy expression. Israel suffered an unimaginable attack, responded, but that does not justify the scale of violence used. Alright, so some moderated language and not going with the hefty word genocide, but whatever. Trump administration is seeking congressional approval for nearly $6 billion in U.S.-funded arms sales to Israel, including 30 Apache helicopters. U.S.-funded arms to Israel. No Apache helicopters to Israel. And 3,250 infantry vehicles. No, give those to fucking Ukraine. Or keep it for ourselves. The weapons should be delivered in 2 to 3 years and paid with U.S. military aid. Paid for with the U.S. military aid. No, don't. Congressional approval. Don't approve it. Damn it. Venezuelan defense minister said there's an undeclared war in the Caribbean. I mean, at this point, shooting up 3 boats at this point, yeah. France says the annexation of the West Bank is a clear red line. Most, like, epic, sour-faced picture of Macron that they could get. Is this from anything recent? That's got it. This would be somewhere in the Middle East. Look at this guy's head. With, I don't know what this thing is called. This thing that, like, Bedouins out in the Middle East usually wear. 10 countries, including France, will recognize a Palestinian state at the conference on Monday in New York. Oh, so they're waiting for the UN General Assembly for it. Okay. This morning, Russian MiG-31 fighter jets entered Estonian airspace. Apparently, this was over the Gulf of Finland. Let me get up a map where it was. Like over here. It was like over here somewhere. Because you actually look at Estonia, it's way more square looking than it you first think, because Russia owns all this coastline. Really squeezes. Huh. Narva is in Estonia. There's old Pskov. I know from EU4 it starts out as an independent entity. There's Viborg. So it happened like somewhere over here within Estonian airspace, apparently. NATO fighters responding and Russian planes were forced to flee. Such violation is totally unacceptable. The government of Estonia has declared a request NATO Article 4 consultations. So that's not Article 5, we've been attacked. It's Article 4 consultations. Is Russia trying to provoke them? Because, like, all these Eastern European countries are wishing to bathe in Russian blood, especially fucking Estonians. Like, Poles. Like, why are you pissing them off like this? 2 Russian fighter jets performed a low pass over a Petro-Baltic platform in the Baltic Sea. The Petro-Baltic. Over the Petro-Baltic platform in the Baltic Sea. I guess that's, like, what? Some... Petro... is usually related to petroleum, so is this related to oil extraction in the Baltic Sea? The platform safety zone was violated. The armed forces of the Republic of Poland and other services were notified. Wait, did this happen somewhere else? Because if that was in the Gulf of Finland, then it's not the Baltic Sea. I just realized how much, damn. I'm just realizing how much, little waterway, transitway there is between the Gulf of Bothnia and the Baltic Sea. Like, in my head, this is like clear sailing that you can just go straight through on either side. But I guess not. This all looks too, yeah, it's too crowded with little islands. And probably ultimately too shallow. So the only way through to the Gulf of Bothnia is through here. It's gotta be a traffic separation scheme over here somewhere. That's the thing. Sometimes they're enforced, sometimes they're not, but usually people like to follow them. So you go in this way and you go out this way. Olu. Finnish has such funny words. This is called like Lapland. And also over here sort of in general is Lapland. Alright, Alright, so this guy again, I don't know if like this is, you know, I imagine most of these communities kept to them fucking selves. Because, you know, back in those days, religion was probably taken a little bit more seriously. I am pleased to post President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey at the White House on September 25th. We're working on many trade and military deals with the president, including a large-scale purchase of Boeing aircraft, a major F-16 deal, and continuation of F-35 talks, which we expect to conclude positively. I wonder if he's gonna like hold it against Erdogan. Like, you gotta be softer on your rhetoric with Israel if you want any of this stuff. Or maybe not. I kind of don't want to give the Turks any more stuff. Alright, Sweden released photos of Russian MiG-31 BMs that violated Estonian airspace today, taken by Swedish Gripens during the intercept over the Baltic Sea. The jets carried R-73 air-to-air missiles. Now you can tell. Trump, when asked if women who protest in a DC restaurant should be jailed, certainly, very appropriate. I think they were a threat. Okay, that's too much, buddy.
Do you actually think that that is an offense that deserves jail time?
I don't know how they got in there, but certainly I thought it was very inappropriate, and they said things that were very, and it was a question of when you take a look at the way they acted, the way they behaved. Yeah, I think they were a threat.
Okay, you took this out of sentence. You said, wait, what did he say?
Inappropriate. How they got in there, but certainly I thought it was very inappropriate.
Alright, so certainly very inappropriate. They talk about their actions, so it's not like he's explicitly saying they should be jailed.
Mr. President, you said earlier this week that the women who yelled at you, who were protesting when you were at Joe Stone Crab, should be in jail. Do you actually think that that is an offense that deserves jail time?
I don't know how they got in there, but certainly I thought it was very inappropriate.
Certainly, I thought it was very inappropriate. You left out some words there, Clash Report. You know, were they a threat? You know, like, you know, if they got in there when the restaurant's supposed to be closed off, that is a bit of a concern. Polish President Karol Nawrocki says Poland wants to host French nuclear weapons to deter Russia. Oh boy! Let me just give a fucking quote tweet here. Let's see here. What is it? It's the fucking stone face emoji. God damn it. Easter Island. Where the fuck is it? Hold up. Let me ask fucking Grok. What's the stone-faced emoji? Oh, Amber Alert in San Antonio, Texas. Man, they're always coming from fucking San Antonio. I only remember like 2 in Austin. What's that? That stone-faced emoji that looks like an Easter head. Maui emoji. But that's like, wow, really? Maui. Oh, not Maui, Maui. Here we go. I'll just tweet that with that. Man, they can't keep it consistent, like, never mind, not gonna talk about it. Trump calls to impeach Rep. Ilhan Omar. Can you impeach a congressional representative? I thought you only impeach executive level of officials. She was from Somalia, came from nothing, and tells us how to run our country. They impeached me twice for nothing. They impeach you twice for something. But yeah, honestly, I could be okay with Ilhan Omar getting kicked out of Congress, denaturalized, and then booted back to Somalia. But the important thing to remember is the reason she got into the U.S. in the first place is because her family were like political refugees. Like, they were former government official, or at least her father was a former government official in a previous regime that we backed, but was probably, and once it was overthrown, it was probably were not going to be treated well by the new administration or the new regime. Italian port of Ravenna, that's on the Adriatic, That's like where the seat of the Roman Empire, Western Roman Empire capital is. So where's the port? Over here? Port Corsini? Porta di Ravenna. Oh, yeah, here it is. So here's all the ships lined up. And zooming out, yep, it's under Venice. It's this place. Isola del Zanella. Cananin. Just look at this place in fucking EU4. Alright. Blocked 2 trucks carrying arms to Israel amid growing protests by dock workers and unions over Israel's offensive in Gaza. Italy's largest trade union, CGIL, plans national strikes with more port blockades expected in Genoa and Livorno. This is just going to keep on building more and more at this point. The U.S. is in early talks with the Taliban about possibly re-establishing a small military base presence in Afghanistan's Bagram Air Base for counterterrorism missions. Against who? The Taliban? The Taliban hasn't agreed, and Afghan officials have rejected any troop return while leaving open economic and political cooperation. Discussions also include prisoner exchanges and economic ties, but no plans in place yet. So it looks like Trump's willing to, like, all right, Taliban, you're in charge. We'll make a deal with you. We'll, like, fucking maybe informally recognize you. Maybe we'll formally recognize them at this point. Just give us the fucking base back, which apparently he wanted to keep, even in his first term. Drinking water. A federal judge dismissed Trump's $150 billion defamation suit against the New York Times as overly long and political, but allowed him to refile a shorter, more focused version within 28 days. Alright. As every lawyer knows, or is presumed to know, a complaint is not a public forum for vituperation and invective. Wow. Legalese. I have never heard of those words. Not a projected platform to rage against an adversary. A complaint is not a megaphone for public relations or a podium or a passionate oration at a political rally or a functional equivalent of the Hyde Park Speaker's Corner. A complaint is... Alright. That just feels like throwing eggs in his face. IDF says 2 Hezbollah operatives were killed in an airstrike in southern Lebanon, so we're still... There's no sound on. Damn, what went flying the other way? Was that a corpse? I don't know what that was, but alright, so they're fucking around in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah's been gimped, and it looks like the Lebanese government is looking to come in and like full-on disarm them. We'll see if they actually pull through with it. Lithuanian Defense Minister, NATO border in the northeast is being tested for a reason. P.S. Turkey set an example 10 years ago. 3 Russian fighter jets over Thailand is one more hard proof that Eastern Sentry is long due. NATO border in the northeast is being tested for a reason. We need means. Oh yeah, that's right, because like in 2015, 2016 or something, the Turks shot down a Russian plane somewhere in Syria, or maybe they accidentally crossed into Turkish territory. And it's just like, there was like a moment there where you're thinking, is Russia going to retaliate and attack Turkey and then us get drawn into a fucking war? So, Turkey was way less gun shy, and I guess the Russians learned their fucking lesson. And of course he brings this shit up. Alright, let's see. Dovile Sakaniel. What the fuck is her last name? Who the hell is this chick? Dovile. What the fuck? Is this a fucking... Alright. Defense Minister of Lithuania. With all like the weird accent marks, I thought, is she possibly Turkish? No, she's Lithuania. Which means that she also wants to bathe in Russian blood too. So it's not Clash Report. I thought for a second that he added this in, but no, it's in her tweet too. So as a Turkish platform, yeah, they're gonna highlight that. They shot down a Russian drone like, wow, maybe a decade ago or more. And the Russians haven't fucked with them since. Trump administration is considering launching a website possibly branded as TrumpRx to help Americans buy discounted prescription drugs directly from pharmaceutical companies. The plan aims to cut prices in line with other countries and bypass middlemen like pharmacy benefit managers. I have no frame of reference for So it would be a government platform, but named after him. That's so egotistical. Whatever. Trump administration is seeking. All right, we already saw that one. Trump on his call sheet. We talked about trade, war, Russia, Ukraine, and Gaza. We had a good call. Long call, good call. He's very, is it laconic? He doesn't use multisyllabic words that much. That's the point. For a Russian jets entered Estonian airspace, do you see that as a threat to NATO? I don't love it when it happens. Could be big trouble. They will brief me about that. So no strong statement. Alright, stand by. Trump on the media, they take the story and they make it bad. Personally, I think that is illegal. Trump getting out of his gears, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what they're gonna do. Now, I think he trusts his team because, like, they were talking all about going into doing in DC what they did with, doing what they did in DC and Chicago, but it seems that they're back down for it and want to try it out in Memphis because Tennessee, I guess, is a Republican-controlled government who's willing to play ball with them. Whether or not Memphis wants to play ball is a whole nother thing, but I think the governor can preempt them. So, and like what I was hearing, what the reports was that the Trump administration backed down on doing it in Chicago because of legal hurdles. Because Governor Pritzker in Illinois wasn't going to play ball. So they're either going to do something halfway house or they're going to try and go full board to, like, you know, attack the media, and the courts will probably slap it down hard. We'll see. When 97% of stories are bad about a person, there's no longer free speech. That's just cheating. Yeah, so Trump's not the legalese, and yeah, this is bad rhetoric from him. We ordered 2 more B-2 bombers, by the way. We ordered some... The new updated version is the B-21 Spirit, unless we're getting like Block 3 or 4 of the B-2 Ghost. For the attack on the Fordo nuclear site. Yeah. I think she will work to help with the Russia-Ukraine war. A lot of big talk. I want to press X to doubt, in all honesty. There's more but other embarrassing point. Again, his constant use of fucking maximal superlatives. You know, just like gets him needled up. So it's just like, oh, you think that's most embarrassing? How about when all the people you egged on raged the fucking Capitol? That happened in our home territory. Yada yada yada. So again, he wanted to keep Bagram Air Force Base. I think that was in the deal he cut slightly before the end of his first term. Portugal will officially recognize the state of Palestine on Sunday. I feel like, honestly, it's extremely impotent and pointless at this point. You're not willing to try and challenge Israel militarily. Like, all of this is just posturing. I don't want to make money from the war in Ukraine, but we're making money because they're buying our weapons. Everything's about business, Dan. We'll have something very big coming up soon about autism. Autism is totally out of control. Fuck, 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 fuck. Hold on, where's my fucking iCloud photos? fuck? Can I get to my favorites? No, I can't, like, search through here real quickly. God damn it. No, I'll let it go. I don't know. I'll leave it to Cremu or other people to, like, needle whatever the fuck RFK is coming up with. Trump on the hostage. Young people don't die. You know they just don't die. They can take a lot. What the fuck?
Young people don't die. They just don't die. They can take a lot. A lot of people die in these horrible levels. I know a lot about it. I got them out. I always said the last 20, when you get down to the last 10 or 20, it's going to be very tough.
We did get, like, the last confirmed, like, American citizen, dual American citizen before Israel began its end siege for an end siege. I don't know what the fuck a context of what this shit is. He just sounds insane. UN concluded that Israel committed genocide in Gaza. October 7th was a genocide too. Listen, anytime you just kill a ton of, like, you know, ton of people, when does it count as genocide? It has to be destroyed in whole or part, any people of any particular group. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hamas would like to kill all Israelis. What do you think about that? That was genocide at the highest level. Not as much. Listen, just by kill count, Israel has completely outshone them at this point. Just noticing this, like, bust of fucking Lincoln looking down. Like, god damn it, I share this room with this fucking retard. Fuck me. Be quiet, you are really obnoxious. Reporter, I'm not obnoxious, I'm trying to ask a question. You are really obnoxious, I will not talk to you until I call on you. Who else? Trump produces his gold card. I don't care about that. Trump on ABC's Jonathan Karl. You can sit back and think you're a wonderful person. You're not a wonderful person. Frankly, you're a terrible reporter. God damn. I don't want to listen to that bullshit. Wish you could speak more clearly. Give it to me again. Just bitch slapping up. Did the Russians in Estonian airspace behave arrogantly? Estonia's PM, they behaved exactly the way you expect from the Russians. What the fuck is this, like, dick ringing? What did I just say there, dick ringing, about the fucking, about this, like, this minor incursion? The U.S. is quietly pausing some arms sales to Europe, especially Patriot missile systems, as part of an America First push to reserve limited stockpiles for U.S. use. Okay, if it's for our use, if it's because we're trying to send them to Israel, then I would object. At this point, like, Germany needs to start making some of their own. Other countries need to start, like, manufacturing their own fucking Patriot missile supply. Syrian Foreign Minister Azad al-Shabani raised the Syrian flag at the embassy building in Washington. What the fuck? Had they upgraded the fucking Syrian flag yet in the emoji? No, Syria. Syria. No, it's still the fucking red and... the red and black instead of the green and black. And with red stars. So... Alright, just more retweets of shit. This... Russian Ministry of Defense. The Russian MiG fighters jets made a scheduled flight on Friday from Karelia to an airfield in the Kaliningrad region. The flight was concluded in strict accordance with international rules of use of airspace. During the flight, the Russian aircraft did not deviate from the agreed air route and did not violate Estonian airspace. Flight route passed over neutral waters of the Baltic Sea. We didn't do anything wrong. We did not do anything wrong. That sounds like Russian with autism. We did not do anything. I don't know how. I can't do a Russian accent right now. Because the W is a really weird song. We did nothing wrong. Sound like a fucking lisp. Alright, stop trying. Outgoing MI6 chief Richard Moore revealed Britain built conservative covert ties with Syrian rebel group HTS before its rise, paving the way for the UK's rapid diplomatic return to Syria after Assad's fall. Well, HTS was like al-Nusra at one point, so How long ago did they actually have ties? Back when they were still like, you know, Al-Qaeda in Syria? Alright, do not look at my fucking notifications. Alright. The fuck? Who's Manchin? Why is Manchin trending? I think he's out of government. Is he still? Former U.S. Senator, so he's not anymore. Former Democrat Senator Joe Manchin torches AOC over her vile rhetoric about Charlie Kirk during a vote to condemn his assassination. If that's the way the Democratic Party is going, it's getting worse, not better. As we've seen with the reaction from Kirk, there is a large swath of the Democratic base that cheered on Charlie Kirk's death, so they probably want somebody who's far more vicious to run. And AOC looks like she's probably running in that's going to run in that spot. She's going to try and pick up the Bernie bro energy. Alright. This is Lucid Defender. I wonder what's behind his subscribe wall. This is likely the third like that President Trump mentioned to reporters on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Right, he said there were two. Has announced and released footage of yet another strike carried out recently against drug trafficking vessel being operated by a designated terrorist organization within international waters in the Southern Caribbean Sea, killing 3 narco-terrorists like the members of Tren de Aragua in Venezuela. Got what I voted for again award. Alright. How do we know they just weren't fishermen? Well, we could start with the dual 400 HP outboards. We could just be like an engine enthusiast. Although, you know, press X on that. Fires burned in Saratov oil refinery in the Saratov Oblast of southern Russia, following several impacts by one-way attack drones launched by Ukraine. Where's Saratov Oblast? Where is it? Saratov oil refinery. How deep in there is that? Alright, so that's pretty close. It's not like all the way in Kazan or even further out here. There's one like past. I swear there's like one that we reported on Novosibirsk or Tomsk or Kanyatsk or somewhere north of or past Kazakhstan. It happened like last week or a couple days ago. Secretary of the Army. My heart is heavy following the news that September 17th aircraft mishap involving 4 soldiers from the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment airborne near Joint Lewis Base, McChord. While we wait further updates from prayers with those involved, their families, and then even in the entire Night Stalkers, Special Operations, and JBLM community, I'm grateful for these tireless efforts to local law enforcement, first responders, and specialty response personnel from the JBLM for in the recovery. What the fuck did I miss? This is the same thing we talked about before. Thurston County, Washington, roughly 40 miles north of Joint Base Lewis McChord, JBLM. Despite initial reports that the helicopter was Apache, 16 commander to the U.S. Army has now officially stated the helicopter is an MH-60 Blackhawk with the 160th Special Operations. All right, so I guess this is what this was. When did he break this? Yesterday. What did I miss? Oh, this is from yesterday. I guess I missed that. I wasn't there, I didn't stream yesterday for it, but a busy day for the British Royal Air Force of the Swedish island of Gotland in the Baltic Sea with a pair of Beechcraft Shadow R1 intelligence surveillance target acquisition and reconnaissance ISTAR aircraft doing rounds over the island. One of the RFF's rare C-117 Glowmaster 3s landed earlier at Visby Airport. Wonder what's going on. Senate voted today 47 to 43 to confirm Mike Waltz as U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. Wow, he's been in that low in the queue at this point. Man, he really must have pissed off Trump. 47 to 43, so that's 90. So there's 10 senators AWOL right now. Has Rubio been fucking replaced at this point? Yes, Marco has been replaced in the Senate, who resigned Senate January 20, 2025 to become the 72nd U.S. Secretary of State following the United 99-0 confirmation. By the Senate that day, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis appointed State Attorney General Ashley Moody as successor on January 16th to serve until a special election which will fill the remainder of the term through 2028. As of December 19th, Moody still holds the seat. All right. Okay, because Mike Waltz was just confirmed to be UN ambassador on a 47 to 43 vote, which means there were 10 senators absent. Breakdown was bipartisan but narrow. 3 Democrats, Mark Kelly of Arizona, John Shaheen of New Hampshire, and John Fetterman of Pennsylvania crossed aisle to vote yes, joining 44 Republicans. While 1 Republican, Senator Rand Paul, voted no. Okay. So who are the fucking So who are the missing 10 senators? Oh, this is gonna take a while for this one. Man, the AI knows how to, like, where to search through. Vote from United States was a voice vote rather than a recorded roll call vote, which is why detailed individual records aren't immediately available. In the standard Senate roll call database, the vote is listed occurring you following leader remarks and other business. Voice votes are common for nominations expected to pass along expected lines, especially in a Friday when attendance is low. This explains the narrow for you. 10 senators did not participate, likely due to travel, meetings, and other end-of-week timing. Specific senators did not vote, are not fully enumerated in a single source, but cross-referencing reports from C-SPAN covers political... Man, AI is getting powerful. Points to the following likely absent members. These are inferred from patterns in similar recent votes. The cloture motion earlier that day on a funding bill where absences overlapped and common non-participation in the session log. Marsha Blackburn, Ted Budd of North Carolina. Man, that's a lot of Democrats who are out. Out of D.C. for constituent meetings. John Ossa. Man, that was a lot of Democrats who were just fucking absent. It's not like, you know, any of them are like super far away or anything. So, that's weird. Alright. Yapping for 50 minutes straight. I want to get into fucking whatchamacallit. I want to get, what am I want to get into EU4. That's what I want to do. So, close all that. Close this. I'll just, yeah, let's give out, usual announcement tweet. Launching EU IV imminently. Time to chart the path for a grander British Empire. Usual links below. Alright, where's my link? Oh wait, hold up. I have this saved somewhere. It's out. I probably should stop myself at about 11. Oh, Razorfish just went live. Alright, U4, here we go. Turn off the fucking video. Turn off Brave. Oh yeah, polls are coming out now for another poll came out for the UK and it is fucking absolutely fucking atrocious for them. It's atrocious for Labour and Conservatives. They're gonna get like Labour's gonna utterly collapse. They're gonna get 33 seats, and then this like random party called the Lib Dems, Liberal Democrats, who I don't know if they went for a minority government back in 2005 or 2010 with David Cameron. I don't remember if it was they just assented to a minority conservative government or they went into coalition government with them. Sorry, hold up. You can play music. Oh no, I just. Alright, hold up. Let me actually get the fucking game capture to fucking work. Oh, and I should probably get, Oh, that's a pain. I'm sorry. Stand by. I'm going to, let's see here. Opa Universalis 4. UIV. Paradox. Interactive. Grand strategy. Strategy. England. And change it to EU5. There we go. Reload. Who's streaming this right now? There's 18 viewers across this whole thing, and I got none of them. Split across like 4 different goddamn channels. Man, what is this mod this guy's playing with? Oh, there's another fucking VTuber streaming alone. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Stop. I gotta learn how to play in fucking window. Alright, where did I leave off? France is a little bit more consolidated, so they probably could, we probably need to do a war against them soon. Just to beat the shit out of them. They got Bretagne, Switzerland, Naples, Siena, so I should pay attention to when they get, like, embroiled in a war. The tactic go to war with another nation while they're in the midst of a war. You want them to blow themselves out in a protracted conflict. At least I imagine. You want them to burn through their manpower supply as much as possible. But yeah, like they're integrating all their vassals, so they got room to grow. Well, they got 2 out. Yeah, they're integrating Foy, and then left is Auburn. I still have Burgundy, so gotta stand by with them. Who the allied to? Oldenburg, Holland, and Mulhouse. Oh, Holland is now fully like free and independent nation? Weird. When did that happen? I'm pretty sure they usually start as a vassal state. It's my Max. Sweden, Royal Marriage Alliance, leading junior partner, leading vassal, Royal Marriages, military access, Royal Marriage Alliance, Burgundy, Portugal, Scotland, Ireland, and Sweden. So I think somebody here is right for the fucking picking. Can I take that? No, this is still too low. What is this? Shit. You got really negative opinion of me? Okay, actually, let's put, let's use the Diplo macro and, have them work on that, please. Not gonna sell titles. World Charter, I don't need an Explorer right now. Or was it Strain of Appeals? Let's not piss anybody off yet, right now. No, I have debt. What the fuck? They are my vassal. This is pointless. James Stewart, Elizabeth Stewart. Could this turn into a personal union? If I'm not careful. Yeah, pay attention to them whenever they get embroiled in a fucking war. Teutonic Order is standing tall. Oh, and, yeah, so can I get... So the next war I can immediately think of Mecklenburg, Dietzmarken, and Burgundy is willing to join in. Sweden is not. It's not owe England's 10 favors. They don't want Denmarkian land. Let's have to wait for something to happen. We need to get all this land to complete this goddamn mission. Unify the Isles. Complete subjugate Scotland. Fight Britain. Unlock Acts of Union Parliament issue. Acts of Union. Alright. What debate do I have even going on? Every own province now gets base one production triggering event which allows us to create Kingdom of Ireland or the personal union. Kingdom of Ireland. National stability cost modifier. Am I at max stability? Yes, I am. Although I'm at max war, so hold up. Let's get rid of you because you're expensive. What is this fucking music? Alright, let's just run and see what happens. Alright, where's my fleets? I should actually get those up in order. Figure out what we're doing with those guys. What's this? Sure. You go trade. Protect trade in the North Sea. Won't give us the most amount of money, but we need to figure out how to boost our... We're at 22%. How do I get them to transfer trade power? Why? Oh, they gave the islands away? What the fuck? Why would they do that? They're a subject nation, is a subject nation. They're a subject nation. Isn't there something in here? They're able to divert trade. Their trade power to change their reside by plus 30. Arrivals and... Oh, you can't do, you can't do, divert trade with, a personal union, apparently. It's probably not enough to fix shit. What are we at? We're at 22%. I could increase our entrepot or whatever it is. No. Alright, so on his death, Philip owns seats the throne, royal marriages with Henry, the fourth regency for Henry Tudor. Alright, how many fucking generals do I have? a northern army up here and have the... train. So good news. Heavy ship cost. Awesome. I guess the Portuguese already got their exploration dice, didn't it? Yep. Oh look, it's actually wait, I need to... Where is it? Rich presents. I forget where the map setting is because I usually like actually having the this land terra incognita, the uncolonized land be grayed out. Oh great, I can do another one of these. Improve war taxes cost. So now you can just do this in perpetuity. Oh no, Talbot's dead. Gateway production in London. London has improved mercantile stronghold of the Hansa. Plus 10 local trade power. Alright. For centuries, merchants of Lubeck have traded valuables all across northern seas. Recent developments in diplomatic fronts have resulted in the English monarchy granting certain Lubeckian individuals the ability to not only freely travel to and from London, but also the green light to establish offices around the most crowded areas of the city's port. That historically culminated in the creation of the Steel Yard, a series of offices dedicated to the merchants of the Hansa, and a positive effect on both nations. Alright. How did that affect our trade over here? Whoa! Yeah, so we ate Scotland shit, so we're only like 3% off. Let's go with the papal... Oh. Global settler increase. If only I could find a place to settle. I can't even reach out here yet. To the Caribbean. Oh, I just realized this is like maxed out, isn't it? With our allies, yes. Oh, so they're allied with France. Interesting. You know, I'm pausing too much. Norway have been discovered building a spy network. That's what I could be doing, but I don't think I need to. Got 1, 4, wow. Where's the forts in this area? They don't have any forts. This shit's free for the taking. So the main issue would be getting over here and actually beating the shit out of the Danes on their own territory. Can I change around? Oh, it is on Diplo. Alright, what's next? See if we can get some startup with fucking sugar plantation out there yet. He's preparing to attack the Teutonic Order. Oh boy. Are they still guaranteed? They're a vassal of the Ottomans at the... Oh no, they're guaranteed by the Ottomans. Guaranteeing the independence of Montenegro. Bohemian Balkans. What the fuck? Oh, the Bohemians got down here. Oh shit. Oh, can I pay off a fucking loan? Yes, thank you. Sure, let them get as aggressive as possible. Yes, they had to renew a loan. The Green Hills of Trinidad. The natives of Trinidad were enthralled by the glass beads, brass bells, and cloth our explorers traded for fresh fish and venison. In their report of the ship's crew spoke that there was very little wealth among the people and that they seemed peaceful. Some even troubled them as the villagers, for some reason, deserted their homes one night and left the village to be explored by members of the expedition. Oh. Nothing much was found, only a small rattle made of gold buried among some fishing nets. We're witness that this promise might yield some fortune for us. 5 aggressiveness. But I can't colonize anything yet. Can't even colonize up over here yet. The new map system that they're going to have in EU5 apparently. God damn it. Alright, what do I have to do to bullshit this? Let's see here. Let's take out a loan. Yeah, repay that one. Get indebted to the burgers again. We're now flush with cash. Alright, so the North Sea. This one is conveniently just outside the North Sea. Ayrshire. Just one in Cork, so. As far as 10 development. What do they got here? There we go. What about over here? That was a decent chunk of change. Where do I get my most bang for my bucks? Trade what is, what is it? Efficiency, local trade, so 0.8, 0.5, 0.8, 0.7, 0.56. So up over here. I don't think I actually get anything from over here, so. Actually, probably upgrading that was not smart. That probably took away from me, so. Where's the trade region? So this one goes down. Was Chester, no. So. 0.8, 0.8, let's, but that might be too late to do anything. We'll see. Alright, and, pay back the 4% interest loan. We got 3 years. Hopefully this all, like, builds up. 38%, fuck. Got 10 of these. There's nobody out here but them, so. Oh man, this place is covered in Norwegian noble rebels. Ah, damn, we're at like. We're over capacity. Let's see, let's shed some of these. Actually, let's see here. Anybody want to buy them? I kind of don't want to go under. I want to keep what I have. %. We're so close, though. When will the 73? So next year. Let's see if that does anything. Hunt enemy fleets. Protect trade in the North Sea. Two members of the world so Castile is top of the world right now. Oh, goddamn, where'd he go? Explore American East Coast. So that way we can get most of the Arawak. Tupania. Namba. Alright, can't colonize anything. Fuck. This is so annoying. Can I do a war? No, Sweden doesn't want to get involved. Mecklenburg, Diesmarken, and Friesland. Sure. Okay. Alright, and we got to lower inflation, because we're at a... Right, put one... Fuck it, here. Oh, the fucking Palatinate is Emperor now? What hell happens? Well, there's one big problem with this game. It's how it handles the Reformation, because by like the end of the game, all of Europe is like fucking Protestant. Like it doesn't have any bounds. Keep on getting that innovation. Really? What is that? Oh, I did it. Increased power in the North Sea. Wow. I did it. Wow. They're all really fucking happy. Oh no, they're still unhappy. Why is theirs so high? Let's run another one. Burgers. North Sea. Oh, nope. That's asking a little bit too much. Visca. No. Bordeaux has... Fuck it, whatever. Alright, and seize land. No, it's the clergy is the most pissy with me at this point, not the burgers. I just realized... I'm just realizing that now. Clergy land rights, clerical advisory council. Sure, let's give him a little something to make him happier. I don't care about mission oversight by the clergy, expansion of zealotry. Church sanctuaries. You, upon deconstruction of church. Clerical inward focus. Monthly war exhaustion. Tolerance of the true face. Exempt from seized land. No, I want to seize land from fucking everybody. Fuck you all. France hasn't gotten into some catastrophic war yet. Then again... Burgundy gets inherited by England. How old is this guy? He's 39. What the fuck? Would this be the death of the Duke of Burgundy event? Where I get all their territory? What's my state capacity at? What is it? No, it's this one. Ooh, that might put me over the fucking edge. Alright, we can disable divert trade for right now. What song is this? I forget where I'm supposed to check what song is actually playing. Arl? Whatever. Alright. Yeah, so next war should be with Denmark. Yes! At least that worked out, having him work there. Sure. Burgundy declared war on Strasbourg. They say conquest causes belly. Strasbourg. Oh, what are they going for? Metz? Alright. Who are they getting fucking war with? Oh, just these chuckle fucks. Alright. Oh, Brandenburg expand. Oh, the Teutons are getting overrun. Fuck. Muscovy already took out the entire Livonian order. Damn. Picardy is side of a new cardinal. All right. Wow, where do they land? Explore American East Coast. Somebody's in the way here. I need to get Cape Cod. Oh, they finally embraced Renaissance? I don't like that the Portuguese are exploring all this before me. Alright, so now we got Maine and the Maritime Provinces. 50 diplomatic power. Lenape is equivalent military power. Diplomatic power. Drunken Explorer. God damn it. We can't go that far. We're going to explore all the way up here and towards the Hudson Bay. What is that setting for, City sprawl, ambient objects, moving units, terrain, uncolonized. No. Yeah, I prefer it this way. Where are all the cardinals? Man, they're so concentrated in Upper Italy. Barely any out here. Who needs Condatorati? I think you're doing just fine. I'll pass for now. Byzantium... Oh, looks like something happened. Marie de Bourillon. Hey, maybe that means to a person... Let's see here. Cease to throne royal marriages with Henry Tudor. American East Coast. Fuck. Alright. Explore... what? West African Sea? Can I colonize anything over there? No. Prestige. 20 monarch. This is a converted monarch. Oh, that's nice. An honorable people. I forget what that was for. Is that for low corruption or something? Otto de Clifford. It's got siege 1. There are no sieges out here. Alright, vassal feed Scotland. Free Gotland. Sweden's got a core on them though. Visby City. They have a point, minus 10 prestige. I'll take the prestige hit. Arquebus, yes. Renaissance thought. What would I get for my next one? What should it be? An admin, military. On Navarra? Why? Do I want administrative ideas? Core creation cost. That's really not going to be a concern, so I don't think that's going to problem. Economic ideas, trade ideas, humanist ideas, idea cost. That's always useful. And I could try and make everything Anglican and say fuck it. This infrastructure ideas. Development cost. I may want quantity ideas more than anything else. Economic can come later. I want infrastructure. State maintenance minus 33%. Construction cost minus 10%. Expand infrastructure cost modifier. Movement speed, center trade upgrade cost. State governing cost. Fort maintenance. Construction time. Expand administration cost. Plus development cost down. That's always nice. I think that used to be under economic ideas, but now it's good to produce modifier plus 10. We'll get to this later. Administrative ideas. Administrative advisor cost. Core creation cost. We're not going to be doing coring. If anything, we'll be splitting off and using vassals to do it. That's how I intend to play this game. That's right, I gotta build a church. But then again, I do have a bunch of debt. Well, no, not that. Debt to pay off. So we'll leave it at that for now. One of the following must be true. Land owned by the crown at least 40%. We're getting there. All this to you. Land owned by the crown must be 30%. Granted to the state. Religious state. Primacy of the nobility. Land of commerce. Land of commerce. Loyalty changed by minus 20. Yeah, that's right. There's a bunch of stuff here. End the French conflict. We're at T. Receiving war operations for at least 3 countries. That's an interesting one. Mainland alliances. Influence the lowlands. End the French conflict. Develop British identity. In the France region. Yeah, so we're going to have to start beating the... Well, if I accidentally inherit them, that would be one thing. Lorraine. I thought they were, I guess not. I'm really banking that I, like, benefit from the death of the Duke of Burgundy, but that's yet to happen yet, so... Am I embargoing all my rivals? Let me just be clear about that. France, Castile, so... Revoke embargo. Embargo. Oh, I got 15 favors for them? Fuck it, let's get in on this. Let's wait for him to get back from all this, and then we'll go launch the war. Let's get up to Hull. You play defense. Alright, actually we're pretty low on troops, so... It's 16. So this would be an army to invade this with. Alright. Yes, with your 3 siege, that would be useful. What's this? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with infrastructure ideas. We'll do a military idea later. Let's be sure, what's their face? Sweden. You cannot call an ally that you would refuse your call to arms. What? Will not join offensive wars. Alright. You attitude towards your enemies. Oh, what? So they're on good terms with them? What the fuck? Oh, I got production efficiency and heavy ship combat ability. Alright. I may have to go this alone, but I can get Burgundy to help. You. Clicking this box will prevent Sweden from calling you. Alright, so no, we're in it. Attitude towards enemies. Damn, what the fuck? Mecklenburg won't join in. Dismark and Freelands are the only ones who would join in, so go and beat the shit out of them and get war reparations. Alright. Wait till they come back. They've been sitting around doing nothing for a while. And Gloucester is just building up for no reason. He's a fucking 3-star. Alright. You, over here. Alright, and you guys also get over here. I should have done that at the same time. Who's the better admiral at this point? North Atlantic. I'll keep it as John Smith for now. Alright, fuck it. Reconquest of Lothian. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's start this shit. There we go. Alright, and stand by. You also allow that, so... Alright, yep, beating the shit out of their fleet. I guess we're not gonna catch them. Just keep it going. Battle off the coast of Holland. What did I miss? Papal controller is the papal control. Papal States is the controller of the papacy. Alright, let's give all this to fucking Scotland. Thank you for the carpet seats, gentlemen. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Now the hard part is... Oh, they landed in Friesland? Oh. Who are we fully at war with? Okay. Friesland. And who would get this? Utrecht, Gale, Holland, all want it. There's Dietzmarken. So it is Friesland. Alright, so... Thank you for handling that. I think taking Dietzmarken might be the smart move at this point, so... Here's the thing, we have to... I want to get rid of their fleet. There's like a flag that is constantly trying to trigger but won't. Let's stand by on here for a second. you two Chuckle Fox play defense. Can we get him? We got him. Oh, we're in battle. Go. Oh god. I don't have any idea how naval combat works other than show up with more ships. Oh, Novgorod's going down. The Russian menace is here. Okay, we got that. Oh, and they're sieging that. Okay. You know what? Let's go land in Schleswig. We'll deal with you later. Oh, they're trapped there. Oh, they bombard it. Man, Burgundy is a good ally. Rotten boroughs. Change +3. Rotten. Until the end of the game, alright. Oh, that sucks. I'm sure there'll be a way to get rid of that later. Oh yeah, let's take that. Oh, got the bagpipes playing in the background. Pay off a loan. Oh shit. Get in there, help him out. You got on my terms, fine. Let's see here. Give me all your money. You're gonna give me war reparations. You're gonna give me trade power. What else can we throw in there? And East Frisia, just to like rub it in. Oh, and Denmark for added measure. Alright, so now you're just out in the wilderness to get completely run over. Sure, sue for peace, all your money, war reparations, transfer trade power. Let's see here. No more alliance with Nassau or Trier. Not okay, you're not ready for that? Alright, fine. We'll just let that drag out a little bit longer. I guess they still have some troops. Alright. Stand by as your navy gets completely wrecked. Oh, you can't do that? Aww. Some troops up over there. Social mobility. Growing power in the burghers has led to individuals from within the ranks to seek their fortunes in areas traditionally dominated by other groups. The sons of mid to low prominence families of the burghers now have education and ambition to master more privileged classes. As a result, an increasing number of them now being employed as administrators, lawyers, officers, as well as other positions traditionally dominated by another estate. The burghers still feel that they're being unduly held back by archaic rights and privileges of another era, but the adversaries are growing very weary of their current unnatural social mobility. Unless we do something, we risk losing support of the privileged classes. But alright, so who's more pissed off right now? Oh, lose a bunch of tradition? Oh god. These new men. Burgher state loses 10 influence. Burghers loses 10 loyalty, but man, do I lose a bunch of tradition. That sucks. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to build that fucking church in Bordeaux now. I guess there's a good point. Wait, oh, I don't even have the money for it right now. But next thing. I just realized, send in what's his face over here since he's got the higher siege value on this. Are you ready to go out on my terms now? There we go. Oh, wait. Their line structure changed. Yep. I love a good story. Yearly prestige. That's always useful. Alright, let's just make sure that we get this. So all this goes to Scotland. War reparations and some money. See how they're talking after we take their fucking capital. Who's the other guy? Who's Mecklenburg? Oh, Lubeck's looking to eat fucking Mecklenburg. Come on, break. Nordjylland. Where the heck is their fleet now? Oh, there's their fleet. Chase them down. Oh, now that fleet's there. Alright, stand by. Oh, they're just gonna sit there and accept their fate. Nope. No captured ships. Alright, back over here. Take Shaland and then we take Lund. Bring down the fortress walls. Yeah, that's right. You're no longer a great power. Suck it. We're not going to assault. That would be stupid. Alright, finished. Can I change? No. 86. Fuck. Wow, we took that. Ship durability. Alright, let's get over there. You want to talk now, bitch? Yeah, so that'd be everything. Nope, I'm gonna make this hard on myself. I'm not gonna take Norwegian territory. Take Iceland. Even though I think I could. Police Nation, Holstein, Karelia, Sampi, Ulster. No, what the fuck? Alright, but over here, pillage capital, and I can't humiliate rivals in this. Let's take Lund and try and extract more money out of them. Oh, you're trapped, motherfucker. Once that falls. Let's build that stupid fucking church. It'd be a decent chunk of change. Bronze can't. Oh, Aragon got him first. Price of copper changed plus 50. Luckily, I have copper in both Cork and Cornwall. Come on, break. All right, let's go. Just saying, corruption, shit. I don't know, who wants to take this? Flanders, you got it. Burgundy, you got this one. Oh, how'd they get up there? Oh, get the fleet up there to beat the shit out of them some more. Oh yeah, they're completely overrun. Now I want to let that battle through, see what extra I can grind out of them for that. Turn cores. This is the same thing, but whatever. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Get on the boat. Alright, now what do you do? Alright, so we subjugated Scotland. Aoki and alright, unify the Isles. Prestige decay minus 1%. Unlocks units. Gain all excess prestige still converted into each type. Oh, so that's 25 Monarch power. Prestige decay, monthly 25 years. Acts of Union debate. Acts of Union, one of the following. Is Great Britain or is the Angevin Kingdom? Force Acts of Union debate. Administrative technology, at least 10. Fuck. Can't seize land. No, the fucking church is too peeved right now. Nope. Try and pay back fucking debts. Get all our troops home. Oh, what else is good? Power projection. Humiliated rifle, humiliated rifle receiving war reparations from 3 countries. Alright. Now, Mainland Alliance is going to be the hard one. It's ripe for the taking, Sweden. Beat the shit out of the Poles. I fully encourage you to do so. What fucking song is playing? Motsvit Tag Dina Pinar. That sounds fucking swish. Since I got 50, I get +1 Monarch power each. Huzzah! Humiliated rifle in Scotland, 5th rate rank power, conquer provinces from Denmark, mission and event rewards. Humiliated Scotland. I humiliated Scotland, humiliated France. Alright. So, I gotta cause this belly for war over there. Really lost the cause this belly against Denmark. That's fine. Naval research wrong. No, we're not rushing for Diplo Authority, which means maybe sound. Oh, that would be an upgrade at this point. Keep him. He's cheaper. Yeah, nothing better to do right here. La 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 la. Back to London, and then actually use my navy as I'm supposed to. Is there territory that's colonizable yet? If I had taken this, then yes. I could threaten them in the future. I got permanent claims, so I can do that whenever. Von Wittelsbach, which is also down in Bavaria, and also in the Palatinate. Is the Von Wettin. What is it? Influence actions. You can threaten war. You cannot threaten war when there's truce. Whoa. To tell us about the events of the Burgundy Succession were among possible events, they went with come what may, Burgundy shall remain Burgundy, and the man, this may lead to war with France. The Emperor may demand the lowlands. Fuck. Oh God. Inheritance, demand the Low Countries. Shit, 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 shit. Am I about to get in a war with? Well, it's a Palatinate. So how much can they bring to bear? All these guys? I think we can handle that. Actually, now that I think about it. Let's see here. Faithful ally. Shit. Is requesting. All right. All right, back at it, boys. To Calais. And you get down here too. You guys play defense. France really doesn't have much of a navy, so it's not really that concerned right now. The land battle will be what the issue is. It means 10 loyalty. 10 loyalty. Things happen. Lose 10 legitimacy. Versus 3 administrative power. Well, I'm going for administrative power right now, so let's see here. What's my I'm at 28 out of 45. Yeah, let's get the free company for I don't have any fucking money. Fuck it. Free Swiss Guard. No, it's gonna be pretty expensive. Let's just get the free company for extra money. Summon a diet in the middle of a war. Clergy call has occurred. Why are they so sure? Is English influx of settlers, manpower, proposal of the burghers. Cornwall has trade depot market. All right, that's simple enough. Although, man, the burghers are gonna get our. I think we're risking. Plutocratic coup. Burghers influence is 100 or greater. So I can't go to peace right now because then what's their face would Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we'll go like that. Get down here. I'm gonna want to micro this shit. Oh, so they're gonna try and take this territory, eh? Alright. Fucking hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. This isn't a thing. That's not a thing. So honestly, let's go to, let's take out these fuckers. Let's try and take Chartez. You, get up there too. Oh, I am sliding into debt harder and harder. I like how they're just trying to siege down this territory. Hard, for some fucking reason. Alright, let's back it up. So, Henry, stand by over here. It's his face, stand over here. Let's make you the one that they want to settle on, or you. Yeah, Bordeaux can be like that. Fucking army. They're gonna try and seize Anjou. They're gonna go around. Really? Where's my fleet? They're repairing? Are you fucking kidding me? Who needs help? You better get the fuck out there now. God damn it. That poor little Scottish ship got completely decimated. Wow. Local defenses, I've kept that up. How much money did I lose on that shit? Alright, I actually want to, like, split off. Split off some ships to do exploration in the meantime, since we're not dealing with a heavy naval foe. Like, who else are we fighting? Just them. Alright, so this is manageable. Okay, Croatia going down. Actually, I just realized something. Why go through your own army? Alright, so we'll split off everything, but no. One guy. So Master Siege Master over here can so I'm not burning through there through my manpower. Oh shit. Get over there. Fuck, they're gonna go down. You know, let it go. Stand by here. Prepare to reinforce here if necessary. Burgundians coming up to reinforce, but their force is gone. Take Chartez. Alright, you. 1, 2, 3. Take the Admiral. Yep. And actually, just realized something. On any fleets in the North Atlantic, you go explore. West African coast, go. Alright, taking a chance on Paris. General with no siege ability, unfortunately. And they gave up on Laborde. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna drag out for a while, isn't it? Fuck. They're less of a problem as... Arthur the Cliff Forward's got 1 siege, and you got no siege. Oh no. Stand by. Dog, you're gonna need to white piece them real fucking fast. This action, send warning. God damn it. I'm at max. You know what? Ireland, come in for support. We're gonna need all the fucking help we can get. Keep it on Henry's team. Alright, break. Chartez, break. God damn it. Alright, now the Palatinate's sieging up there. Come on. Yeah, what time is it? It's 21:42. Alright, send out another exploration thing. American South Atlantic. I need more troops. Finally! Alright, hold up. Alright, let's go like this. What's this for? Trade range increase, but not, alright. In Labour, all the way down there. $42. Oh no, they took DNAs. There's only 1 level fort, so... When we take their capital, maybe we can white peace them. You, over here. 57, come on, break next turn. Cardinals policy upset nobles. Since we made one of our cardinals ministers in our government, he has gone far beyond providing theological insights and innovative significantly in the administration in England. Unfortunately, suggestions of centralizing power are not possible without removing some authority from the nobles who have begun to see him as an opportunist. At this point, trying to remove him from office over this dispute would probably mean we lost his loyalty altogether. But the nobles who stand to lose from his plans consider the sacrifice. Alright, whatever. I don't need fucking rebels. Oh well. I'm actually getting pretty close to like another papal item. Catholic NATO form Francis Weck, Morale of Navies. Sure. Oh, he's gone. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Let's just go with that. God damn it. Oh, they're fucking... The Burger Sea Power in Venice. Okay, we're over the Siege of Paris. Alright. Let's get over there. Now they're seizing Anjou. No, they're still going at Laborde. Let's clean up this lickety-split. Oh wait, so a trade 3 who's 50% cheaper. Oh, they're both 50% cheaper. Oh, but he's also slightly cheaper. And on my culture. Alright. Good enough. Alright, we need to probably get into some battles. We need to take the fight to them a bit. Like, that's not good. We should go up there and beat the shit out of them. Alright, I'm gonna try and preempt this. Sure, I'll take administrative power. Alright, let's try and preempt this as much as possible. Alright. Explore. Nothing to explore right now? Okay. Alright, let's take out these guys. Alright, Palatinate. Eat shit. Let's get over here. Oh, they're gonna take on Zhu, aren't they? Shit. Oh my god, fucking break. Why? Oh my fucking god. And after this, I'm just gonna link up with the army, and Burgundy can figure it out from there. Or at least give one of them. I'll put the king next to him. Alright, come on. Break. Really? We're gonna lose on Zhu. Well, there we go. Because, man, these defenders are stalwart. You're all going to get drawn and quartered for putting up this annoying of a resistance. I tell ya. Alright, where are we going now? We need to fight. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. If you're not going to do anything, I'm going to break. Let's go. Oh shit, the French have cannons. Everyone follow me. Oh, they're running. Burgundy, get up here. Alright, well, we won. Burgundy, you're gonna need to get in here and fucking do something. Oh, and there's just more, you know, territory up here. Burgundy, what are you... They're frozen. Like, I don't want to abandon them, but they're being retarded right now. Do something. They're taking your territory all the way up here. He's waiting for France to burn out or something? Where's he right now? Oh, he can't explore anything for now for some fucking reason. Alright. I'll seize land next turn. Man, what are we waiting for? Portugal and Burgundy. Oh, we got disputed successions? She's 24 years old. She'll probably get married. I mean, after this, I'll go up there and fuck with them. Actually, is there any way to get down there? We have to go all the way around like that. All right. Everyone on Bordeaux. Let's go. We're going to handle our territory first. We got him a bit cornered. Oh shit. They're all clustered up over there, aren't they? Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh no, wait, they're running. Alright, everyone stack up at there. Divide and conquer. Let's Australian Empire. Paper change. Why did the Mamluks get that one? Alright, divide and conquer. Alright, get the morale covered back up, and then... we may lose Laborde. Get in there, now. Got a river crossing, it's with, man, where's that info part? Bordeaux and Laborde, but not Bern. Shit. Come on. Really? We got stuck there. Alright, now they're getting active. What just happened? So I'm stuck sieging down my shit. Sure, fuck it. Let's speed this up as much as possible. Here, let me see if just making sure that all their territory belongs to them will make them fucking happy. How much manpower? They got 1,800. I can burn through them. Mercenary manpower is not an object. To me. Oh, that was quick enough. Let's make sure to destroy what's left of their fucking navy. Quiberian Bay. Shit, what's going on out over here? Where's their army? Alright, everyone group up. Get out up over there. ASAP. Well, we can just go through Hot Point 2 like that for nothing? Alright, get to Chartez. You got a lot. They got cannons. Fuck. Alright, all in on Paris. Motherfucker waited for. You should have waited for us. To people. Sure. What can I get for this? Mercantilism, diplomatic reputation, diplomatic annexation cut. That's not relevant for right now. Land maintenance modifier. I'm in a lot of debt, so this could be useful. Forgive usury. Thank you. Oh, they left because we showed up. What's next? Sure, let's go fuck up the Palatinates, motherfuckers. Hello, Hans, here to beat the crap out of you. Government reform program. I'll go with tradition. Tradition's always good. 'Cause What are the French even up to at this point? And you stand by as web broken. God damn it. Have to tide them over so the siege can be effective. Oh, they're trying. Oh, they're gonna take Paris again. Fuck. Yeah, let's get back over there. Don't want to taking their capital back too easily. Is Paris, is there a single province we're approaching from Orléans, Valois, Reims, and Chartres is the place to attack them from without a river crossing. Alright, hopefully they don't take it back this first run. That's standing by, they're not attacking it yet. Alright, they're synced up. In together. Let's go. Quarantine the affected port. Oh, quarantine, yes. Oh, they still get an advantage from terrain for some reason. Alright, they're running. Trying to take Laborde again. Let's get over this for now while they're still cowed. Man, we're just fighting now with like no plan at this point. Oh, finally I can get cannons. Oh, can I get a government reform yet? Nope. What is it? One artillery. 4 artillery. Can I afford 4 cannons? No, let's just go with that. And just have 1 transport ready for him. Hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. That's all you're good for right now. Yep, let's see here. We eclipse Denmark, so that's another plus 20. Fine, we'll revoke the embargo. Right, where's Fulda? Yeah, that's right. The Palatinate is getting over fucking run. What are you waiting for? Can we make some peace now? Oh my god. There's so many other fuckers that we have to deal with. My manpower reserves are running fucking dry. You better fucking win that battle, Burgundy. Over here. Good. I'm sieging down the capital of the fucking Emperor. Oh, right. Yeah, catch up with that. What's this? A dock. That's useful. How's my, I am below. I have some room to grow. I have some room to expand my... Alright. Let's get this and then go start cleaning up the lowlands. Alright. What do I get here? Lands for the church. Curtail clerical privileges. Religious unity plus 10%. Administrative technology minus 10%. Lands for the church. Curie treasury contribution plus 33%. So you... Do not have the modifier detach, strain repeals. Expand temporal rights. Maintain balance of power. Separate the clergy from the state. Has unity, innovative ideas, or humanist ideas. Diplomats +1. All states in equilibrium +5. Oh, that's good. Or admin tech -10. I'm gonna go balance of power. I can always go back on it later. Alright, let's get you down to call and see if we can sneak you in over here. Don't need all the legitimacy. Man, I am fucking broke. Alright, plus 21%. Yeah, to the free company. Peasants. Alright, all together now. On fucking Liege. How's it going down over there? They're at minus 35%. Liege. So we have to go all the way to Artois. Alright, so head to Artois and then come out from the other end. Maybe not, maybe, oh, nope, looks like somebody's already on this shit. Alright, let's take care of our own, take care of ourselves, first and foremost. Let's, alright, hold up. Oh, wait. Let's get to Maine for a second first. And, man, how much France is like, war enthusiasm is low. Well, no wonder you're high. County stability. Man, I'm only one at +3, and Scotland. They contributed the most, but damn, how is their manpower reserve right now? Mine's gone as well. They have 30,000. That's how much they have left. All right, we need to all in on France at this point. Oh, all right. So we dealt with that. All right, let me see what the terms. The Palatinate will be forced to give Burgundy 10% of their income each month for war operations. This will last for 10 years. The Palatinate will pay 105 ducats to Burgundy. England will get 63.58% of that, yes, for 0.3 and 0.03 inflation. As Defender Burgundy gets a weight race total 212 prestige, and I get most of it. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing the heavy lifting here. What? My admiral's fucking gone. Holy shit, mother of God! It's Henry Nelson in the flesh. Jesus. What do we got? Oh, sure, morale of armies. That's always good. Right, I have to do this super circuitous path to actually get to my own territory through France. You know what? No. What we're going to do is we're going to take Haute-Poitou. So, nope, you don't have a cannon. You don't have a... no. I'm gonna go over here. Let's you Joker stay here and unify. Alright, so we staved off them. Now, if only Burgundy would... Nope. They got an heir. And the Bourguignon. Just give it to Burgundy. I'm not in command of the seas. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Wow, that's terrible. Cyan, Salins. That's probably horribly butchered. Oh, there they go, retreating. You know what? Come this way, come this way. Man, they really want to take a bite out of France, don't they? Oh, well. Decline. Alright, come on. Burgundy, what do you want? Total victory? Totensieg? What is it? Or... I'm giving everything you want, buddy. Oh, Castile gave us some money. Thanks. Alright, can I pay off, actually? Which one's the height and loan? Yeah, that one. Thank you. Alright. Let's go this way. Where are the forts? There's like two of them. Baron and Love. God, this is so annoying. Prestige, send it to Rome. I need a second cannon to blow the walls. Man, I'm gonna get all of these at this point. Burgundy, what are you going for? Let's Scales with influence in the burgers. Gain 100 diplomatic power. Development cost my... Ooh, that's useful. Advisor cost, culture conversion cost. Colonists +1. Goals. Diplomats. Pressmen of sailors. Support the war effort. Gain 1 stability. Manpower recovery speed. Monthly war exhaustion. Ordering of troops. The draft. Oh, let's get rid of Rotten Borough while we can. Alright. Got rid of that. Don't know what the point was. Now, you get up there and let's chase the last remnants of the French fleet into non-existence. Oh, your ally's getting completely beaten the shit out of. Oh, finally. Yep, we burned through more troops. That's always the thing. Like, it always seems that whenever battle, the AI side, the player side always ends up losing. Let's see here. We lost 1 galleon. That was probably that 1 Scottish ship. All right. We'll see Nemours, Reims, and Florens. Reims, so yeah, so now they got a solid land connection all the way up here. They will be guaranteed by Burgundy for the duration. We'll give you this last retainer. So war reps. French will release Provence as a sovereign state. With the 1 fucking piece of shit province that they have. France will end their overlordship of Auvergne. Okay. France will pay 408 ducats Burgundy, and England will get 260. Is that way? It would be 240. So yeah, we're getting more than half. This will result in 0.13 inflations, pursuit cost, 29 diplomatic. With the Restoration Union causes belly, Burgundy suffers a maximum of 40.2 aggression. All right. So we made out in this. Let's see here. I can seize land. Indeed, I will. Exempt from seized land. Oh, so they've been exempt from seizing land this entire time. Alright. Anything else I can give them to make them happy? Sure, this seems like a decent one. Increased levies. Nah. No, not exempt from seized land. No, fuck that shit. Supremacy over the crown. No. Strong duchies, +2 diplomatic relations. Sure. Where's the nobility integration product? Their desire and subjects. When we're there. Nobility land rights and Christic counselors. Yes. All right. Free company, you enjoyed your service. Alright, everyone just back on the fucking territory. Nope, let's pay off as many debts as we can. Why do I have this? Was that an idea that I unlocked? Oh no, it's probably like, is it usury forgiven, interest per annum? That lasts for, wow, that's a decent chunk of time. I appreciate that. Okay, who can I rival? Am I about to eclipse fucking France? The Mamluks fucking hate us. Hole in the audit, sure, fuck it. Issue embargo. So I have, can now do more duchy. Alright, so let's see here. Royal marriage with Holland. Do I do royal marriage with them? Can't because it's a personal union. Support independence. Choose with them. They're loyal to Denmark, so that's not going to work. They're at war with the... Oh, fuck. Second Ottoman conquest of Crimea. Oh, because it's an Italian thing. I don't want to get overextended out there. Sure, we'll marry them. I never stopped rivaling them, right? Okay, good. Connacht. Justice of the Peace. The position of Justice of the Peace originated in England about the 12th century, believed to form a royal edict issued by King Richard I and Archbishop of Canterbury in 1195. The title was first known as Custodes Pacis. Oh, Custodes. But was later changed to Justice of the Peace. As an act concerning justice of the peace was passed in 1489, it required that justices devote part of every quarter session to acknowledgement of the areas in which they themselves are particularly weak. The same act provided the general populace with the right to complain about the actions of justices directly to the monarch or his council. The appointment of the justices by the Lord Chancellor at irregular annual intervals allowed the possible removal of uncooperative gentlemen. The next annual reissue of the commissions. We need them. Fuck. Plus an evadedness. Sure. No, the... Goddamn, we're going into debt again. Hold up. Let's do a big reshuffle here for a second. Alright. These loans. Okay. Alright, go back, indebted to the burghers again. And pay off the higher percentage loans. And one of these. Alright, that's the best we can do. Reshuffling the debt. Efficient construction plans. Alright, yeah. Oh, it's this. Secretary of State, diplomatic relate. Damn! You got a lot more. I didn't realize I get this much more. For alliance. Bar. Let's see here. Gilair to Princedom. It's kind of like consolidated out here, so... Support independence? No, they're loyal. Not fuck it, we'll throw it out there, we'll see what happens. You don't have enough admin power for this, fuck. Can I change this up yet? That's right, I should probably, wait, no, so he's, 174. Well, it's not like I have a 0.3. Ah, god damn it. Minus 10 prestige, ducats, local unrest. Let's see if they tell me to fight. This is most embarrassing. Fuck. Alright, whatever. So I tried to divorce her, the Pope said no. Oh well. Alright, fine. Don't drag me into the war immediately with the Ottomans. Can I colonize over here? No. Oh, Denmark's game beat the shit. Must fight convoys of Finnmark. Oh. Well, they took all this stuff, no wonder. Yep. Let's see here. Holland. When can I annex them? Oh, that would be stupid. Integrate 50 years. So in 1519. Sure. Sure, Brittany. Right, what other things did I do here? All states, loyalty 60 grade. Number of subjects at least 5. That's not happening anytime soon. Acts of Parliament. Have passed 6 years by Parliament. 3 agendas from the burghers completed. What was this one? Marketplace in Cornwall. Is to give them 126 soldiers in exchange? Sure. Seriously, can I not colonize anything, anywhere? Oh, the Portuguese already got this one. Can I get fleet basing rights? Ask for fleet basing rights. Confirm. Is that? Oh wait. Let's not forget about this. 1, 2, 3. Explore. You can't explore anything. God damn it. Protect trade, and which node will give us the most money? Lubeck. And you need more of the, you need more galleys. Let's just let it ride for right now. Oh wow. Alright, good. Ottomans enter the golden era now. Oh shit. Oh man, they got to see. Oh, they're gonna get overrun. Fuck. And the Mamluks let go of us. I guess I'll rival them because they're oh shit, they took Trøndelag. Haugaland in Trøndelag in Haugaland and Pechenga. Sami. Oh, this is Norwegian. Fuck. Send privileges to the burghers. Nope, they have way too much influence. Yeah, the burghers need to be cut down a bit. Colonial range, yes. Can I finally fucking get... Yes. Alright, let's clear off what's his face over here. Massachusetts Bay, here we come. Basque minority, Gasque, Highlander, Normandy. Oh yeah, and also the way that colonization handled this game sucks. Sure. Atlantic, South America. Let's go with North American East Coast first. Execute the bailiff. Oh, not stability. I can take the hit to legitimacy for a moment. Have a God damn it, fuck you, Pope. Summon a diet. What are the burgers wants? Somerset, base production, 4. Alright. But it's fucking wool, that's pointless. Alright, well, gotta wait a turn. Also, oh, I got Armagnac. I just realized that. They ceded that shit to me. Thank you. Yeah, so France is really gimped right now. Right, get up to Chester and drill, motherfuckers. Drill, baby, drill, as in march in place a lot. What's my army professionalism even at? Still rock bottom because I've been so reliant on fucking mercenaries. Oh, wait, what is it? Can I get here yet? While we're here, I think the general rule is that if you got what is this? Good produced. No, the production development affects good produced, but sailor increase, local trade power, land force limit, NATO force limit, supply arrangement you, possible number of buildings. Supply limited modifier, local trade power overall, but this specifically gives maximum manpower. So Hampshire, sure. While we're on it, since we got a glut of this stuff, whatever, mill power, since we're ahead on all fronts. But we need to finish this up. Felt task, price of fur changed by plus 4%. Trade protection, yeah. Oh, they embargoed us. Yes, that's standard practice. Very good. We're almost debt free. Man, we were making tons of money. Alright. Explore more of the American East Coast. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't, I'd probably station like 2 extra guys over there, so. Longbow and another longbow. And you will go under the Conquistador. Speaking of which, need like 2 guys. You guys go over here. Shit, could I have started colonizing the fucking Caribbean? Yes, I could have. That'll be a nice start next time around. What is it? There's a whole trade conquest thing. A house divided. 3 agendas for the nobility completed. Has passed at least 5 issues of Parliament. So I gotta do some nobility ones in the future. Monopolize the channel. Where's the colonization one? 20 provinces currently owned by you or your non-tributary subjects with province in the region France. Oh, I know what I should do. I should something happens with Naples, I'm going to cut them loose and release Normandy. I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. So we got to clean that up, but I don't want to invest in taking land myself. Got Transmatara. Trastamara. Region to Monarch Death, region for Achilles de Trastamara. So I ain't getting anything out of this. Possible. Oh good, Manpower's client. What's my maximum? 36? Alright, what's theirs? 38? Alright, this thing is up there, so Atlantic, South America, so let's actually clean that up so that stops being at the front. Court and Star Chamber, 15 stability cost, yeah. I don't even know what the extra stat for that was. Astronomical Theater, minus 100 invades, Yorkshire. Yeah, get that innovativeness as much as possible. We got one loan left. What? No, I'm not going to lose 20 naval tradition. Speaking of which, how's my autonomy across the entire, the only big outliers are Maine, Col, Armagnac, Anjou, and Alencon, which I really don't, alright, fuck it, whatever. Oh, hey, center trade upgrade cost. Down. Good. What is this fucking song I'm listening to? Mark Varskuga Mark Morovitz Monferrere. What the ever-living shit is that? What's my admin tech at? How long before I can do actually? Oh, it's gonna be a while. Fuck. Yes, they're gonna call Anjou their own. It was their own. No, actually, wait, it wasn't. It was Provence's. No, if anything, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. You took the one cannon, so. Also, we need more galleys. I can seize land? Indeed, I can. Am I getting any benefits from it? No effects yet. Almost. Can I get rid of this? Actually, what we're going to do here is actually, yep. A little ethnic cleansing to start the day. No, France is no longer considered a great power. Alright. And you, honestly, get back over here. This is the, well, it stays close to the coast, so. Explorer, yeah, that. Man, who's down there? Mohawk Free Warriors, the Italian Wars. Now the civilized skirmishes to which the Italians are accustomed, but war practiced by the battle-hardened armies of Aragon. The sound of church bells and haggling merchants will soon be placed by the gruesome, destructive cacophony of cannon fire. For some Italians, the war offered financial opportunities, so I guess I'm allied to them, so that matters, or allied to these guys. But so anytime a war happens, oh, they're also allied with Burgundy and Venice with the royal marriage to France. But once this is over, I'm over that. I don't need that. Ugh. I kind of just want to break royal ties now. Always boost your mercantilism, I think is the game. Spy network, of course, has ended. Byzantine refugees. Yeah, technology costs down. That's always good. I can boost my prestige. Ah, goddamn. What is this one? Transfer subjects. What's this one? What are the next one's goals? Join the Reformation, humanist or religious. Convert provinces, create a colonial empire. I'll work on that. Convert another nation. Asian trade. Unify culture. Mohawk. Getting a little bit too big for their britches out here. Yeah, I'll do 2 papal influence for whatever. Alright, and explore. You can explore. Caribbean Sea. There's Portugal, colonizing Brazil. Staying away from there. Lose 1 stability. Oh, missionary strength plus 1 technology cost plus 5. Clergy stake aids, 10 loyalty. Shit. Support the philosopher. God damn it. Shipyard. Max promoted cultures. Damn, we are ahead. Also, we don't have colonialism. Wait, how does colonialism spawn? What's the requirement for that? Year's 1500. Oh, so we could very well get this. What the fuck? One of the fun. Cornwall is on the continent in Europe. Why is it all based on Cornwall? What the fuck? Call of our forefathers, the Oceanic Empire, Polynesian Triangle Trade, Legendary Voyager. Oh yeah, there's the Columbian Exchange, waving the white flag. Seneca's opinion, sure. Oh, Erie. Well, I'm gonna actually go up there. I'm flying up to Buffalo. I know I'm dieting, but I think I could go for some buffalo wings. I just gotta lay off like all the extra carb stuff. God damn it. We still have like positive prestige at this point. All right. We still have France as a rival. Although let's wait till the Ottomans beat the shit out of them. Five prestige, hostile movement speed minus 15, lost in the woods. Arthur no, not my 3, Oh wow, we're really low on stability right now. Alright, we'll pay for that while it's... No! I instigate them. You do not. Oh, Naples. We're no longer royal married to them, so what I can do is dissolve the alliance. What about Brittany? Sure, we'll go with that right now. Let's see here. Honestly, how is my subject? So they're not particularly super desirous of liberty. So what we'll do is I'm going to release blank. Whatchamacallit? I'm gonna release Normandy. And cede some territory to them. Alencon. And France Anjou. I'll keep Calais for myself, but once we got a truce with them, I think I'll feed them some territory. Into here. I've got 10 across me, so I gotta beef this up. I gotta get 10 more provinces. None of the Crown of Calais is in the region. Containing a car owned by England or its subject and have a market. Let's see here. Wait, one of the following must be true. Content and cock. And its subject and have. So is that one of the two options? So it's marketplace and trade depot. Is that all I need to do? All right, let's. Alright, well, let's wait till the money comes back in. Royal marriage. Confirm. Royal marriage. Confirm. Did I really not need to do that? Sure, I'll take the prestige. And, yep. Flee, you fools. Or no, it's fly, you fools. That's what, what's his face says, Gandalf. No, content in, or I have to build a marketplace. Call it, wait, I'm building a marketplace. Alright, let's see if this actually... Oh, so Bohemia's in charge now. Man, I can't wait till they get beaten the fuck up by the fucking Ottomans. I read this right. One of the following is 20 provinces from you owned by your non-tributary subjects with Provence in the region. France does not own any province other than Calais in the... Does not own any other province in the region France other than Calais. Region France. Content and Caen are owned by England or its subject and have a marketplace. I think that counts. So if I do that, hopefully this goes away. Well, I can always integrate them later, but Naples might be left in the dark. Hung out to dry. It's on a diet. I need to do one. Hold up, let's see here. Abolish the lineage. No British identity. Have completely with you. Highlander. You. British. Max promoted cultures +2. Gain 1 stability. Interesting. Issue the royal warrant. Let's reach level 8 government reform. Alright, now I have that one. Where's the other one about? Your agenda is for the burghers. Number of subjects at least 5. That's not happening, so this is gonna have to wait till the age of absolutism. House of Wyatt. So I need to do 3 agendas for the nobility. Hopefully this one's not retarded. God damn it. They want to take territory. Alright, which one that I can clean up real quick? Base tax at least 12. Alright. They are the like under base tax. Alright, hold up. Let's get this over with. The quicker I get it done, the quicker I get another diet. God damn it. I'll take a development wherever I can. When does this go away so the nobility stops whining? I need 9 more years for that to go away. Alright, wait, which, Yep, okay, got it. Oh, and gain 1 stability, that's awesome. Abolish the lineage, development cost -10. Wow, I should have waited like 5 seconds for that. Found the Royal Navy, total number, size of use for you. Heavy fleet, have a fleet equal to larger than 50. Alright, well, working on it. Oh, that's max. I should build some shipyards. Ducats, diplomatic power, ducats. Diplomatic power, or... I could use the ducats right now. Miami's opinion of England, plus 100%. Alright, nice. Glory Road, Kuma. Stay in Kuma. Man, Spain isn't even out here yet. I can't reach all the way over here. I want to take the Leeward Islands first. Where can I build a dockyard? Dockyard. Don't have the money for it. Fuck. I just realized none of these guys are drilling. Okay, that's pretty decent. Sacagawea. While planets are supplies in Tonga, a young pregnant woman and her husband, a well-known trapper, applied for the positions of interpreter and guide in our expedition. The woman speaks several languages, while her husband is a good hunter with great knowledge of this continent. Hire them. Don't. Plus 5% morale of armies is always good, so even if I'm in debt. Alright, hold up. Veneration of relics. Sure, I'll farm that. See if I can grind out one more papal influence thing. Or I could probably get 2, honestly. Run out of money. Alright, so indebted to the burghers and refinance. Okay. Take that one out. Take them all out. There we go. It remains with just 1. Really? 0.1 a year? Wait, can I change this? Yes. Thank you. Why do you have noble rebels out? Noble rebels fighting out there. God damn. Oh wait, god damn it. I forgot about this. Brittany? I could get Brittany. She's 56 with no heir, so a noble from the House Tudor succeeds to the throne. So not immediate, like PU. Dog's life. Shot, prestige. Take the prestige. Legitimacy is fucking low, though. Alright, fucking finally. Five prestige plus 20 warrant max, so let's add the oh, what the Quivera. The lack of wealth in Italy disappointed the conquistadors greatly, but the tales told by the native known as the Turk cheered him up. A wealthy civilization in Quivera lies to the east, or was it north, of Italy, where the chief drink from golden cups and hanging from trees. Fruitless endeavor, I'm sure. No. End of game plus 0.25. So glad I got that. Oh, the horde's going down. Alright, explore. West African Sea. Probably be good to get an outpost over here somewhere. Where is the center of trade? Well, no. So... well, something's better than nothing over here to get us started. Constitution spread. Local defensiveness. Local manpower modifier. Local trade modifier. Nah, no edict for right now. I don't care about their opinions. What the fuck? I'm not making any money. What happened? Is it the fucking corruption? Or is it because my navy has gotten so goddamn expensive? Actually, that's the least. Advisors maintenance. I probably don't need you anymore. Global tariffs. Yeah, let's bring that down a bit. Cardinal Minister. Tolerance of heretics, sure. I have an heir. What happens when they die? Regency for Ande Bouillon. Explore West African coast. Yeah, they got exploration and expansion ideas. I didn't take expansion ideas, I just realized that. That may have been dumb on my part. Alright, oh, money. God damn it, alright. Another loan. Pay off that loan. Indebted to the burgers. Oh, I just realized I didn't have that. Man, that was a lot of diplo power I could have missed out on. Alright. Now, pay off the super expensive ones. That one. That one. And then all that we can get. There we go. That's better. Alright, where can I cross into for minimal... Oh, from Chester is the one place where we don't suffer a river crossing penalty. How convenient. Now what about here? We need to get to Leicester. South Atlantic. Alright, where's the center of trade that we can lodge onto? Right here. The Gold Coast or the Cape Coast, which are both out of our reach. So, take Sierra Leone, the Grain Coast. One of them. One. Oh, shit. In southern Germany, of all places? Are you kidding me? Let me guess, they got innovative ideas. They got humanist ideas. Weird. I can't... Alright, fuck it. You get reduced autonomy then for the time being. You can sell titles. I do not want to sell titles. Oh, it's not when the institute... I was thinking like, oh wait, did colonialism spawn? We got still 6 more years before that can kick in. What time is it? It's 23:03. I should probably... I'm gonna take a hit to prestige. More government reforms. Yeah, reform progress can always slow down. Stability is... Lack of stability is worse. I can seize land. Indeed. Clergy's upset. As per usual. Strong duchies, right of council. You local construction costs minus development cost. Alright, where's this shit gonna spread to first? It's gonna go through all of like southern... There's a lot to be said about why this Protestant Reformation took hold where it did, because it mainly took hold over here, a little bit over here, and a little bit of here. Oh great, we got a full colony running over here. And now everything is up for grabs over here. Let's take a... Let's go over there while we can. No, I'm not going to integrate them as a state because they're going to turn into a colony at some point. What did I just get? Administrative efficiency. State governing cost minus 10%. Minor boost. Royal marriage, yes. Now, while I got a bunch of this shit, let's because this price has still got down a lot. We got a lot of things going for us here. So, well, maybe not Norfolk. Oh. Iron. There we go. there we go. Since we had a lot of that to burn through. These are the expensive things, and this stuff's going to be more become more useful later. And it keeps us ahead of all these guys because our development is way better. Yucatan County Mosquito Coast Company, Muskegee Mercenaries. When natives attack. Sure, diplomatic power. Oh, we're getting into Michigan. Here's Wenrohonohon. That's where Buffalo would be. Oh, Castile's getting on down here. To explore, yeah. I don't even know what these fucking things are. Wow. Everything. You got Catholic zealots. Alright. Here's my troops at the end. Actually, that's not even the goal anymore. I was thinking that in terms of this, but that's over with. Grant New World Charter. Gain Explorer with 9 tradition. We'll wait till the next. Oh. I just realized that. 1506. Fuck it. I guess is this guy. I'm overburdened here, buddy. I can't have any more. Oh yeah, purge them. Spend the money. Nobility, power declines, okay. Oh, really? Oh, damn, he's not bad. Also over here. It might be a risk. Henry VIII, being the third child of the previous king, young Henry wasn't expected to inherit the throne. As such, he received first-rate education and some minor titles in the kingdom. Since very young, to allow internal stability to disfavor the sharing of titles among other established families. A true intellectual, writing in English, French, and Latin, he became the image of a Renaissance man. Also, with an avid interest in music, he could play a variety of instruments and sing. Although not being formally trained for rulership, his well-developed education and his skills in foreign relations and diplomacy, together with his enormous charisma, could definitely make him into one of the best rulers England has ever seen. Promising? No. Yeah, no, we're gonna take this dude. What's even our current heir right now? So yeah, he's better on all grounds. Succession is safe. Explore, nothing left to explore, unfortunately. When does this end? $14.99. Damn it. And when's the next diet I can call? 15.16. Oh no. Oh, next year. All right, please, nobles, don't do something retarded like want Vizcaya or Navarra. Fish minus 10%. You can summon a diet. Oh, good. Wampanoag. I can get down with that. Alright, is a subject in is not. Oh, they want us to turn him into a fucking. Wow. Really? Really? They want us to turn him into a fucking. Huh. Alright, you know what, Brittany, I'm gonna cut you loose. You're allied with France. Fuck you. That's why. Nope. My nobles are fucking stupid. And have the most brain dead takes for how they're supposed to, Competent cousin. Reforms have been taken on less ministers and advisors. Fired. Armies. What the fuck? Where did this come from? Rightful ownership. Man. Loses core on man. Cede man to Scotland. Sure, they can have it. Oh, the Iroquois Confederacy formed. With the exception of Wenro. Break royal ties. Oh, this one's stability. I gotta wait till succession. English Civil War. Oh, hey. Looking forward to that. I will be taking the side of the parliamentarians. Thank you very much. How many troops they have? Shit. Oh, let's see here. How long before my current king kicks it? He's 30. And tutor is 0. So you can only abdicate if your heir is at least 15 years old. Scotland, go deal with them. Oh, did you already deal with them? Okay. Right. Stettin. No. Alright, I can build some more. Yeah, like that. The Daca War. Oh, damn. Of course, Paradox being in Finland knows how to deal with this. What's this? Sami separatists. Oh, they're gonna get absolutely blown the fuck out by the Russians. Oh my god, Kazan. They're allied with what's left of Crimea. Sugar. That's what kind of song? Expensive edicts. Yeah, thank you for catching that. Alright. Yeah. I don't need the diplomatic power. Hey, when does he die, does the royal marriage go away? You, 5 prestige, colonial junkie, you die. The colonial governor, Jean-Jacques Enrique, dies. Oh. That's because is a scholar. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Ah, shit. I'm gonna barely make any money. Pursuit of a hobby. Is now well connected. What the fuck does well connected get me? Scholar? No, I'll keep scholar. Alright. Let's do this again. Alright. 1% loans off. Indebted to the burgers. Alright. Repay that one. Repay that one. Repay that one. Repay anything that's left. Man, we have a lot of inflation. National tax modifier. No. Shit. Multi-autonomy changer. When are those ships going to be built? God damn it. Oh my god, again. This one. Alright, indebted to the burgers. Again. Yes. Now I'm stuck with all 5 of those loans stacked up on top of each other. Alright, that I need to fucking get inflation under goddamn control. Here Tolgenenbosch? The fuck kind of name is that? Regency for for Ludwig. Proceeding with England, James Stewart. Oh, I can start a debate. Colonists, diplomat, land maintenance modifier. Is there 1 for government progress? Reform progress is 10. Space production by 1. No, I need more colonists. What's my stability at? Nope, I'm at 3. So, colonists it is. Land reform. Scale with the influence of the burgers. Visor cost minus 10. Nah, Alright. Praise local regiment. No. Minus 4 papal influence. Allow the use of crown lands. No. Let's see here. not gonna kill one of my... Alright, by the way, I have this. I can't do reform usury. Construction cost, national tax modifier. Rise morale of armies. Yearly legitimacy, improve relations. Litigation cost. Diplomatic reputation. Fuck it. An extra mercantilism. Explore the South Atlantic Sea. Alright, and... Oh, wait. Yes, I can get a... Let's see here. Gold Coast. Well, this is the furthest one, so... But, oh fuck. Let's go out and clear... If I add it to a trade company, does that keep the natives from uprising? Cheyenne's opinion... nope, I could always use administrative power. Let's see here. Everyone's happy with me. Seize land. Alright, +5 absolutism and reform progress growth. Yes. We're consolidating the kingdom. We're not even out of the first age. This is great. Oh no. I don't think they can get over there fast enough. Global settlers increase. Damaged, killed number of buildings is fourth effort to salvage the civilizations. What the fuck? They haven't destroyed it. Send them back. 50 military power, 50 administrative power. Military power. How much damage do they pull off? English, Puerto Rico. Alright, I'm gonna stage these guys here because... I want to see how this goes at the Gold Coast. This will give less tax modifier but increase the value for trade. Yes. Let's decline for now. I don't need extra prestige. Oh no. Where are you guys? Alright, you need to get over there. ASAP. The Africans are way more vicious than the Native Americans. Alright, they're probably going to destroy this. Yes, execute for treason. Alright. No, we're going for this. You guys, get back. Actually, wait. You can fleet base over here for a second while that's... Man, we are exploring up into fucking Montana at this point. North Dakota, Upper Missouri, the Badlands. This is Wyoming. So that's Nebraska. There's Kansas. There's Nebraska. There's South Dakota. This is Wyoming, and this is Montana, which I wouldn't mind living in eventually. Retiring to there, out there, where there's nobody. Damn. What is the... Oh, I need to get up to force limit. Fuck. Sure, one more galley. I think I should focus on colonizing the Leeward Islands for the time being so Spain doesn't get all of them. Take this port too. Oh, Wait, shit, need to actually go get my guys. Who? No! Ah, shit, I'm out of money. Probably go with this guy because everything's so expensive right now. Can I downgrade? Yeah, thanks. I don't need you specifically right now, so I'll keep you out. My king, the untrustworthy scum of Muscovy have sent us an insult. Oh look, there's some lovely filth over here. Really? 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 Now I've caused this belly on them. Now, fuck off. I'm not gonna get baited into a fight with Muscovy. That's gonna be an interminable conflict. Burgundy's not a great power. Fuck, we're behind Castile and, oh, the Ottomans are on top of the game right now. We didn't get it. Fuck. Embracing the colonialism institution. And they got Colombia in exchange. Livestock went up. How much livestock do I have? I got plenty of livestock. By this, that means sheep. Same over here. Vladimir Bohemia, but I think you're about to get your shit pushed in by the Ottomans, buddy. Yeah, all your little puny one province miners or 2 province miners aren't going to help you. Yeah, this is going very well on their side. Man, the Golden Horde have Trabzon? King Henry VIII is fertile, but of course it will only be girls. Oh, well, we beat the shit out of them. Alright, hold up 1 second. Alright, and change it back to general. Here's the thing. I don't want to functionally culture convert this province. They gotta go all the way back over there. God damn it. That was a... Didn't think that process through. Nothing to explore for right now. Rising tide lifts all boats. Derby. Where's Derby? Chance one or the other. Production, awesome, because that's where English Channel, close ties with merchant community. Wow, can get the last one. What is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a heptakill across all of these, right as everything's about to end. In 3 years. Hold 3 thrones. I sort of do with Scotland. Can we turn that into a personal union? Just to dig it in? Discover America. Alright. Engage permanent place on Malta, Girid, Cyprus, Minorca, and the Tyrrhenian Isles. Exploration Act. Plus name tradition. Gain explore with 50 tradition. Fuck. Discover the Americas. Settler chance plus 20%. Unlock colonial venture. Sugar Act Parliament issue. Oh, I got a bunch of issues now. Start debate on colonial venture. Bribes are 100% more expensive for this Parliament issue. Settler chance. I don't need that right now. And the Sugar Act. Increase the chance of discovering sugar while colonizing the province. Nah, I'm good. Past that. None of that. Alright, what do I have to do to get Vermont? Nearby friendly port has colonialism. Wow, so this shit just needs to spread. Although I could develop my way into it, I kind of don't want to. It's usually more expensive with cities that... Alright, so York would be... I don't know. Maybe start with York. There's actually a whole wiki thing on this, but I don't want to look into it right now because I need to go to sleep. I got to catch a plane. I got to leave early tomorrow morning. Like at fucking 4 in the morning. Probably shouldn't have been up this late. So in any case, good night and good luck. See you all next time.